Okay, I know I look weird, but this is the best way that I can think to put the microphone. But hey, welcome back to the channel. So we got a little bit of a project on our hands, and I thought, why not bring you guys along? As you can see, I am standing in my book corner. What is missing? My chair. My chair is now over there. So this has been talked about over and over and over and over again about us moving the book corner into the blue room. He's staring at me. The Beetlejuice movie. We found our movies, by the way. We've been going through a lot of things. We've been going through the garage room, we've been going through the blue room, we've been going through literally almost everything except for the storage unit. And so we found that. And we were able to clear out that blue room to make it a guest room slash plant sanctuary slash library. It's gonna look freaking dope when we're done with it. Hence to what I am doing right now. This whole bookshelf is getting moved. So what we're doing right now is getting all the books and the knickknacks and the decorations all off the bookshelves so we can then move the bookshelves. This mirror will be staying in here. The lamp will be coming with us, and everything else is coming with us as well. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I just thought about that. Where am I gonna put all these books? Because there's like, I don't even remember the total number that there was, but there is quite a lot. So, I don't know. Anyways, let's start with the knickknacks. Start with something small and easy, which now I have an empty box I can put this stuff in. So. Ooh, by the way, I am currently reading a book. And yes, I know I've been talking about a 24-hour readathon. Last week did not end up working out. This week I'm hoping it can work out. But yeah. And I don't think I can do a 24-hour straight readathon just because, like, sanity. But what I can do is do, like, a 24-hour timer, and every time that I have to stop reading, like to use the restroom or eat, because I don't like to eat around my books. Unless it's a non-crumbly, transferably type oily snack, which is very rare. So, anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so I'll just pause it every time that happens or when I would like to sleep. And we'll do like reading for like a total of 24 hours. But it's not a consecutive 24 hours because I personally do not think I have enough storage on my phone to be able to do that. So every time that I would stop reading, I would stop filming, and then we would reconvene. Just so every time I stop the filming, I can transfer that chunk of video over to my laptop and then instantly delete from my phone so I can then go forward with filming without losing storage. It's complicated, I know, but we're running out of places. Because I only can really fit the small crystals in here, not really. This is going to be difficult. I'm still fighting the fact of, I don't know how I'm, because where you guys are, you are in the only walkable way to get to the room. Unless I got a bin. Oh, babe! Oh, they're going to be wet now. And there's not a big enough one. The only big enough bin is the red one. So I was going to say, can you bring me a bin so I could just move it a bin at a time?
Will be less noise.
True. Do I look like a dork? Shut up. Alright, anyways. I guess so. Just keep it there for right now until I'm done with this. So I'm going to start with my romance shelf / Casey's shelf of dystopian Vikingness of books because it's going to be the easiest one to get out of here. So I'm talking about what shelf I would start with first. Anyways. So this was just a taxing process. Especially because I just put like a whole bunch of randoms. Oh, I cut this out of the other video because I was like, I don't think she wants me to name names. But I did have a friend give me a reason to put this on the dark romance shelf, and I'm just gonna leave it up to you guys to figure out what scenario she brought up to me that would be like, ew. Just saying. Oh, and it looks like this. Also, that would hurt because it's a pointy end. That's all I'm giving you. Okay, all crystals are off, right? Right. Other than the jar of crystals, which is a jar of crystals. Alright, I will put Baby Yoda in here. The black table to fold on. So there's not dog hair. I no longer have the other box for my crown. Because I gave it to your grandma. Forgetting that this moving process would be happening. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I have all my glasses. Okay. Fuck you. I will put this crown in this box only because it is more susceptible to break. Even with the little bit of moving that we're doing, it is still very susceptible to break. So, yeah. Okay. The other one is this one. Maybe this is what I should do. Just be like. I'm quite proud of myself. No reason to be, but I am. I am quite proud of myself for the small little list of things that I just did right now. Okay. Anyways. These are filled with sand. That should be moving too. We'll figure that out because if that moves, then I'm most likely going to end up moving my mirror over there for the fact of my cat's an ass.
We'll be taking all the books out. I have a table set up right here.
I mean, it's gonna be pretty hard with at least the brown one to get around things, but the white one should be fine to get out with the state that it is. Now you guys aren't in frame. Bear with us. This is not an easy process of trying to figure out what the frick to do. Okay. Oh. Where are you in? Oh, you're in a tiny little gang. These are my pom-poms. In a jar. These pom-poms scare the crap out of my cat. Did I mean for that to happen? No. Stop it. Okie dokie. I'm almost done. Hence on the almost, not on the done, because I'm not done. Okay. We have now successfully gotten all things non-book off of this. So now we move. Just kidding. Almost all things non. I don't know, guys. This is very difficult for me to just do. It's a lot of variables. Alright, now you guys get to be moved. Once again. So, if I had the capabilities of, like, somebody following me with this big ass tripod and it not looking really weird, I'd do it. So I'm just gonna like not, because we can't have that, and I'm just gonna start moving books. We're now on the second bookshelf, and this is not a whole shelf because that bookshelf is technically bigger, but somehow I'm able to fit more books on the white shelves, so who freaking knows? He might fall asleep. I need to charge my phone somehow. Really? There's not. I swear there was one. I could have swore that would be a perfect spot, man.
For
An outlet. Okay. Fantasy first. I think I'm gonna do kind of how I had it before. Oh yeah, now I remember. Because I was gonna see if I can fit the whole Crescent City, the whole Akatar to Crescent City world. But that would. We'll figure it out at some point. We'll figure it out. Okay, From Blood and Ash. And she's got the second and third one. So it ends up going to the War of Two Queens. I have to let him finish those frickin' books, man. And Souls of Ash and Blood, a light in the flame. Wait, I think it's a shadow and ember and then a light in the flame. I don't remember. Fuck. Using crackers. I read this. I should know this. A shadow in the ember, a light in the flame. Ha! I was right. Yeah. Okay. there is so much more to that series, but obviously I don't have it right now because Evelyn's got 2 of the books, and then my mom has 1 of the books, and I have 1 of the books. So I'm gonna go Fourth Iron Flame, and I think I'm gonna put these guys on display because these are really freaking cute, especially without the book coveys. They're just jackets. I don't know. It's fine. It'd be nice to put them on display. Move on the top of that. Move your legs. Get out, Kiwi. Anyway, you can't see what I just did, but I did do a thing. So, which means I opened up for 2 books, because like I said, 4 books are missing from that shelf. But for now, I will put A Fire in the Flesh and Born of Blood and Ash up here. Anyways, what I was getting at. Okay, well, we're now going to try to fit the ACOTAR-ish realm all sort of together, which I don't think I'm going to be able to do. Just because some of these freaking, like a lot of these books are freaking massive. Freaking dusty. Cause like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to, but I can make it to where it's like the next shelf has Crescent City first. It was like this. By the way, I'm still pissed that this is a freaking hardback. It just looks stupid. Alright. I did powerless delete these guys. Next. And then it goes these guys. And then it goes these guys. I know, big difference. Shh. Don't need to tell me twice. And then I think I'm just gonna put the Ever King here. Somehow I ran over. I don't know how I managed that, but it's fine. This series is all alone by itself. This is not an extension of you. Like, I don't know that. Alright. Do I have any idea what I want to do next? No. I know Harry Potter, Twilight, Percy Jackson, and Narnia will be going in that big guy over there, as well as all of my classics and dystopian. Pretty much like what majorly filled this brown bookshelf is going to be over there. I don't really know. I'll get back to you when I figure it out. What's up? It is the next day. This is still all that we've done. I've done. Oh, what is a lie? I've also put, I know. I was still filming when I put my soap. What?
Think you want to
And also leave. Okay. Your fantasy here. Put it down with it. Okay. You know the saying, boys will be boys. Anyways, I think we're gonna go with just kidding. I think we're gonna go with mystery thrillers kind of thing right now. I just don't know what exactly I want to do because I am gonna have more room on these bookshelves because of that thing over there. But it's mainly gonna be more room on this one. So it's just like, what do I see growing more? I see my fantasy growing more, and I see my romance growing more. So it's like, do I want to do thriller over here? I don't know. My cat's in here to say hi. Hello! Hi, Betty. You're so cute. Yeah, you're so cute. Dude, wait, Miley. Technically, the Saturday Night Ghost Club is very fall. I think I should do that. I should do horror and fall books. So, I rated this like a 3-star. It's a cozy, not really scary. Yeah. A moving, delightful, thrilling, unexpected coming-of-age story about the irresistible collision of child's dark wonders and adult haunting mysteries. It's literally growing up the 1980s Niagara Falls, a seedy but magical, slightly haunted place. Jake Baker spends most of his time with his Uncle Calvin, a kind of eccentric enthusiastic of occult artifacts and conspiracy theories. The summer Jake turns 12, he befriends a pair of siblings new to town, and so Calvin initiates them all to start the Saturday Night Ghost Club. But as the summer goes on, what begins as a seemingly lighthearted project will uncover mysteries darker than any of its members, young or grown, had imagined. With the alternating warmth and heartbreak of the best coming-of-age stories, the Saturday Night Ghost Club is a note-perfect novel that establishes Craig Davidson as a remarkable literary talent. It's a penguin. Anyways, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna put it on the white shelf. I think that's where we're at. I think I'm gonna display the naturals. The naturals is now displayed. Okay, and then I have some Riley Sager books. So move that, and then move these. And we got Riley Sager. Ow! Cat's tapping me through blankets. We have Middle of the Night by Riley Sager. This one's new, I haven't read this one. So, but it sounds good. I think we'll do this. Another way to display. We'll do. Woo! Or it'll just do a freaking domino effect. I say that and it does a domino effect. Oh my gosh, that's actually really funny. The hardbacks will definitely display like this, but these ones not so much. As I did this, but then you can't see. Yeah, the paperbacks not so much. So maybe with that. I don't like how that looks, so I'll display them. I don't really do like I don't usually do thriller and hardback and hardback, but those two only are hardback. So I feel like I'm gonna do this. I don't know. Okay, so Marley Sager books just mainly in hardback. What are you doing, cat? Faded. I think where my most unread is, like, if you don't count the birthday trip and you just count like overall, honestly, like, I love him, but he's got to turn that down. Okay, now that we got that figured out, you might hear it a little bit in the background. You also might hear my dad, so he's coming. I can work with that.
Okay, I was just gonna say now we know for when we have a guest come over how loud we can have our TV.
I mean, you still very much so hear it. Like, it's very faint, but you can hear it. It's because the adjoining wall is very thin.
Well, and also my door's open. It comes.
Close your door. Let's see what it sounds like. It's like it did nothing. A lot quieter, actually. So yeah, that's how loud we can have the TV. Okay. Anyways, I think that's honestly my thrillers. Because, I mean, I was on a thriller kick and I was reading them. And then I was on I feel like I had so much more. Like, you guys remember how stuffed that was. There's no freaking way. And it was just that. But that's what it looks like. It looks like it was just that. Because, like, I have Good Girls Guide to Murder that needs to go up there. I have The Silent Patient that needs to go up there. And then The House of Gucci. And then the 12 Moonflower Murders that need to go up there. Other than that. I've read The House of Gucci and I've read The Silent Patient, The Naturals, Lock, Every Door, Marley Sager, and The Ghost. Yeah, and that's about it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I have 10 books out of all of that I have not read. So, okay. I think what we'll do is we're going to take this beauty out of her packaging because we will be reading her so much soon. I really gotta do a video about reading Red Rising too. But I used to have a lot more. I think that's where my thing is I used to have like a shit ton of Stephen King. So I think that's why I'm like a little baffled. Like, I swear that one was just like busted at the seams. Okay, we got A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. We'll put that right there. Alright. And then The Silent Patient, like I said, House of Gucci and The Moonflowers Murders. Which, oh yeah. Hold up, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman. Mr. Postman, we have Bunny by Mona Awad, I don't know. And then The Apprentice to the Villain one, like, duology. I thought, wasn't she coming out with the third book to that? I don't know. But I'm gonna have to put this under Riley Sager because we'll just do this. Yeah, I'll just put like all people right like this. Like that. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great. Okay. I think I might, I don't even know. Guys, for some reason it looks like I'm getting more room, but I still have like, I took literally a sliver off the bed. Like, you guys can see, it took up 2 shelves when it definitely could fit all on one shelf. We're just gonna talk about it, okay? We're not gonna talk about it. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is I will turn you guys. Actually, I will move you guys to. I don't think I can put my thing here. I think it's too big. It is. Shizzle sticks. Maybe like this. Like really squeeze you guys. There we go. I can. Okay, can you see it? Alright, we're gonna open. I'm sorry. It is crooked. Please don't be mad at me. It's a very, very, very broken tripod. That reminds me, that's what I need to do. Because everybody's asking me to do a Christmas list. I think I need to put a tripod on there. Okay, hold on. This is very antique. It was an antique when my grandma got it, and that was, jeez, she was my age, in her 20s when she got this. That's what's really crazy. So, alright. This is very dusty, but this is real wood, so I'm gonna go get the actual dusting stuff and not use the Lysol wipes on there. And I will be right back, so hold on. Okay. So I have acquired it. There's not a lot left in this. It is the Expert Wood Oil. Moisturizing and revives. And then on the back it says it's okay for dusting. So guys, this is right into the cloth. So that's what we'll do. I'm gonna dust the top too. Right now, we'll work on this. And then I can get the Windex to do the glass. I'm very careful. It's not mine either. I mean, I bet if I talk to my mom, I'd be like, this is something that I would really like, she probably would give it to me. But it's not something I Whoa! Fuck! Sorry for my bad language, but we are missing some. No, okay, hold on. Okay. We're missing 2 dowely thingies. Okay. Well, fudge sickles. I don't know what to do with that. Alright. Let me get the rest of this residue off of this. But we are gonna have to put this on pause. Okay. I mean, I could take one of the dowly things out and then give it to my dad and be like, we need to get more of these, please, can you go get them? Okay. Cause, oh, I see one, hold on. There's one. So that works for 1 shelf, but we still need 1 here. Okay. Is this a dowel? I'm gonna guess it is, but it's a lot smaller than the other ones. Okay, let's see how this works. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Nope. Alright, this is a very tired, these are all very tired holes. So I might be right by not putting books in here. Alright, hold on. That's not my phone. You guys are my phone. Okay. I need to call my mother. Okay. So I'm taking one of these little dowly things. And going to my father to see if he can fix it. I gotta get slippers on. I don't know where my new slippers are. I think they're out there, but it's whatever. I'll put these ones on. The antique is missing a lot of these, and there are shelves hanging up by only 1.
Fun.
So I'm gonna see if my dad can go get more. And the ones that did have them in, they're very loose. So we might have to very gently jerry-rig it. Worst case comes to worst, that thing comes out of there and we put in what bookshelves we have out there. Dismiss, you turd. Okay. Alright, so we are back over here. We won't do that because my dad is gonna go get the stuff to fix the things. Trying to figure out, because I would like to kind of keep the young adult by the young adult and the like adult by the adult for the romance, but I don't think honestly. Okay. I don't think it's possible, but definitely not the Boys of Tommen by the dark romance, because like that is such a drastic difference. Because Boys of Tommen was definitely by the dark romance when I was doing this. Okay. Let's see. I'm bringing it over here. Can you see it? I see why it had tipped it down. Alright, we're gonna be fudging with that. Okay. This is the bed right now. It's still kind of crazy. I don't even think you can see all of them still, but it's whatever. Okay. So, I think I want to I could display these now! If you're wondering what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, what, does it do anything then? It's like, no, it's just the sides. But I can make it to where the mountain shows now. Wild Love and Wild Eyes. And then I think I'm going to take the Summer I Turned Pretty out of its box. I've read this series. Didn't it come out with like a show or a movie? Who knows? To all the boys I loved before, to all the... does it literally all it says? Damn, I didn't even realize it. Soon to be an original series. I wonder if this is a sticker I can take off. I think it is. Because it's only on one book. That's really frustrating. I hate when they do that. Yes, okay. I can take this sticker off. I just gotta be very, very careful. Ooh, it's scaring me. Trying so hard not to damage the book right now. I'm trying to get better at filming, guys. I really am. But there's a lot of limitations that I have with by using my phone instead of like a vlog camera. But that is not going to stop me. I'm going to keep trying and keep fighting with it. Sooner or later, I will have a new phone, and we might have it a little easier off for a while. Oh, I got this sticker off. Okay. I don't know if you can classify this as a young adult. Or was this young adult? I don't remember. It's been a while. I think it is. Jenny Han. Whatever. These are out. And then we have the Twisted Love series, which is an adult romance. Okay, was this supposed to be like a Taylor Swift retelling? Or like something like a Taylor Swift? It seems like it is, because it came out around the same time. That's when I found it. It feels like an older book though. But that does not mean that's not what they did. I don't know. I haven't read this one, if you can't tell. Okay, no, can I have the pink nerd one again?
One left.
Can I have the pink nerd one? Okay, we have my Ellie Hazewoods. What I could do is I can now put authors together. Okay. Penelope Douglas only has like one, so I'm gonna put my Colleen Hoover. Oh yeah! I had Verity at one point. No, I didn't. I didn't have the physical version of Verity. Never mind. But I do have... Okay, my thoughts on Verity. didn't exactly love it. Was it a horrible book for what it was supposed to be? No. It definitely hit the mark for what it was supposed to be. And I know it was getting a lot of hate, and Colleen Hoover was getting a lot of hate. Anyways, like I said, I'm just rambling at this point. But it's very true. Guys, we gotta be different than the rest of society. Us in the book talk area, like, we gotta stand by each other. We gotta be that, like, safe haven of a place where anybody feels like they can talk about a book. Like, I think that's what's honestly stopped me in the past about talking about my books and the books that I love, especially with Colleen Hoover, because none of this would have happened, because I used to be a really big book reader, and that was all because of wherever it is. Oh, it's over there under a whole bunch of books. It's Where the Wild Things Are. And then I stopped. But the book that got me back into reading was none other than Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. Like, I fell in love with this book. I mean, was it great? No! But for the time I was, and the level of reading that I was, it was quick, it was easy, it kept your, like, that's something about Colleen Hoover, for the most part. It keeps you on your toes, and it's usually always a very easy, like, evenly paced, if not fast-paced book to read. This book has gotten a lot of my friends back into reading. So, just saying. Every book serves its purpose at a certain time. Like, I was not really into fantasy, right? I couldn't pick it up. I had fantasy books. Like, I had the Blood and Ash series. I had just ACOTAR, and then I got, obviously because I got ACOTAR, my friend was like, you don't need the rest of the series. And so she, like, anyways. She didn't buy me the rest of the series, but she, like, put money towards in, like, gift card form because I had points, and so I got it with my points and a gift card. But whatever. And I couldn't get into it, and I wasn't able to get into Blood and Ash, and I was like, I don't know why. So I started reading, like, just cutesy romance, and then obviously with Blood and Ash, my cousin just kind of was like, read it! So I was like, okay! So I read Blood and Ash, and I fell in love with it, and I was like, okay, I'm on a fantasy kick, let me jump into another fantasy book. I couldn't do it. I had to take a breather in between the two books, and then out of nowhere, I was like, I'm really not into this book. What book was it? What book was it? I swear. I think I tried, oh yeah. So I read The Do-Over. I read, Done, Dustin, Swift and Saddled by Lila Sage, and then I started reading Fourth Wing, and I'm like, I can see the potential, and I know I'll really like this at some point, but that point is not right now. And I just picked up the first book in the ACOTAR series. I started reading it again, because I was getting, like, to the chapter, and then I could not get past that first chapter. And I started reading it again, and then I got it on my Kindle, with whatever leftover points that I had. I got all 5 books on my Kindle, and I started reading it there, and I literally fell in love with this series, and I could not put it down. And so, but then I went to go to Throne of Glass, and it's not exactly the same as ACOTAR. Like, ACOTAR is definitely more on the romantic-y side, and then Throne of Glass is more like fantasy with a sub-side of romance, at least what it feels like right now. But I started with Assassin's Blade, I finished it, and then I was in Throne of Glass, and I got 4% of the way through, and I'm like, I can't do this right now. So now we are at the sister series with Blood and Ash, because I did not do the sister series. I tried. I did. I got kind of far, and I was under the assumption of something else, and so I was very confused and frustrated and mad that this is where the author went with it, and it was completely wrong, and my cousin was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? That is not how it is. What? No wonder. I was like, okay, I'll give it another try. Okay, anyways. I think we're gonna move with romance. I think I could give Boys a Time on their own shelf at this point. So, hold on. We're gonna move you guys back. So, there's gonna be a lot of moving around. Stay. So, I could do what I was go. This is number 5. Book 1. Boys of Tommen. Book 2. Book 3. I'm going to put these closer together. Book 2. You can do this. No, you do. Okay. 1. Book 1. Book 2. Book 3. Come on. Book 4. And book 5. It's because it's skinny. That's my issue. So like, there. Some of these are skinny books. See, okay, that's another thing is, is it just me, or is this series somehow, like, the books are smaller than other Boys of Tom? Like, I feel like I see it on TikTok, and these, like, other book talkers, their Boys of Tommen series, like, they're thick books. And the only one that is, like, somewhat, I would say, thick would be book 4. So I'm a little worried that I don't exactly have the right one, and I'd be so sad. Anyways, at some point I will get lights for these, but girl, I have no money. I don't even think I'm going to be able to pay for Audible next month. Audible this month. Unless somebody gives me money to pay for it. I mean, if nothing comes out of my Apple Card account, I could transfer over the $4 and then I would literally be broke. So, I don't know. I don't know just yet. Okay. I'll do this. So that's on display now. Okay, and then we come back over here. I know, it looks stupid. I'm hoping it'll pan out with little trinkets and other books. So we will have, if I can not step on it. Okay, it needs to be closer. Camera angles, camera angles. Can you see it? Okay. Should probably check my message because it looks like somebody messaged me. But I don't know. It's fine. I think it was somebody just sending me a meme. Alright, let's get authors with authors. Let's see where we're at. So we have Ali Hazelwood, Ali Hazelwood, and Ali Hazelwood. I think we'll do. Well, because these two technically are together, so we'll do this. So we have Check and Mate, Love on the Brain, and The Love Hypothesis. Okay. Then we have Christina Lauren. I don't think I have. I think I only have one Christina Lauren, so I think it'll go here. But then we have The 7-Year Slip, which also there. But Emily Henry. It's Happy Place with Lynn Painter. We have People We Met on Vacation, Emily Henry. Beach Read, Emily Henry. And then The Do-Over, which is Lynn Painter. So we have 2 Lynn Painter books. We have Better Than the Movies and The Do-Over. Oh, it's another removable sticker. Hold on. It says Barnes & Noble exclusive, includes special content. Okay, so this, The Do-Over right here, it's a special edition. So I think I'll do this. No, because you can't see, this is where it's confusing. I think we'll go as Ali Hazelwood, and then Lynn Painter, and then Beach Read, and then People We Meet on Vacation, and Happy Place, and then The 7-Year Slip. Okay. Before I move. I don't know what he's cooking, but he's burning something because I can smell burntness. Okay, we are now back here, so hold on, I'll move you guys back a little bit so you can see the whole thing. There you go. Okay, so now we have this stack. Just okay. I don't like how those don't exactly match, but it might if I meant to do that. But this one here, oh, those are the same height, and these ones are smaller. I mean, I could always break it up and go like this, but I mean, that defeats this purpose of mountains. That's why I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice to give some dimension. So maybe I'll just do this. And then do this. I'll do the summer tone pretty underneath it. Come on, step it. There we go. Just there's some dimension to these shelves, like I don't know, detail, movement, something of that sort. Okay. Make it match up to the edge of the book. We go. Alright. These books are just weirdly short. Alright. I think, and then these. And do that. Then we have the Fling Club. I put the meh ones in there. Okay. So then we have Fangirl by Tessa Bailey. Then we have The Right Swipe by Alicia Ray. And then Unfortunately Yours. But I will do Daisy Jones and the Six, and then Dusted and Swift and Saddled. Boom. And then we have the Song of Achilles and Circe. Oh, we have a couple more that can go on the throw shelf, which would be The Housemaid and Housemaid's Secret. Oh, they should fit like right here. They do. What's up? Do you want in?
No.
You don't want to see what I've done?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. It's coming together. Ish.
Ish. Yeah. Oh.
Okay. So what? The Twisted series right here. Could put Once Upon a Broken Heart there too, if I wanted. Or it might fit there, but it's not really fantasy. I don't even know. I'm sure it's just romance, but I'm putting it there nice. Get the dark romance. You can't see me now, but I'm back on the bed trying to figure this out. I guess I can put these two up here. Why? Look what the actual fuck. Just fucking do it. Stop. It's got not enough room. Of course, there would be enough room. I make my life easy. Whatever. There's room here. Stop. Okay. There. Not in the fun mood. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. I can go bye-bye. So, little dowels.
Where do you want them?
Where the shelves were. I know.
If he's just gonna lay there, it's whatever.
I know, it's just when he was in here, I was having to fight around him.
I know. He just wants to be able to see both of us. That's why the door's been open. But I'm about to turn on the show. I'm not listening to music, so.
Okay, this is romance.
Okay. You just got like probably 2 minutes of me standing there.
Once I get it to where I like it, I get it to where... Okay, that works. How'd you do that? Really? Wow. I thought that was supposed to go up and down. I think that's how I broke it.
So this right here is what tightens it, so you can't move it left and right, and you use this to loosen it so it would go up and down. And so if you have this loose enough so you can rotate it and film, you can do that.
Okay. Anyways, back to the realization station. I'm tired. My body doesn't want to function today. Why does it ever want to function? That is the true question.
Never. Bitch.
Yeah! You know I'm sexy. Don't call, just text me, bitch.
You know he did that shit on purpose because he just paw door.
You know I am that girl. Psh, just don't get you down.
I'm fine.
I just wanna cuddle up and read.
I just want a shoulder massage that you've had 8 months to give me that you promised.
Ever. Go away. No, I'm sexy. Oh,
Hey, my
excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I have a blister on my toe. On the inner of my toe.
It's so hot in this room.
I have a blister.
Why'd you get yourself a blister?
I don't know, but it's right there.
Why are you showing your feet on the camera? People have foot fetishes.
I'm a blister.
Dude, that's just.
Do you see that Upside Down series?
No.
On the white shelf. Underneath the series you got me that I haven't read.
I don't remember which one that is.
The one with the big ass gold book on top of it.
Okay.
Flip it. It's upside down.
You're upside down.
I'm sexy. Don't call, just text me, bitch. Look. Okay, on my speed. That is not where it goes, sir.
No, ma'am.
Thank you. You would like that series, though. Everything that I've heard about it, it's very your realm. It's sci-fi fantasy, which is Star Wars is sci-fi fantasy.
It's either Harry Potter, Star Wars, or The Rings of the Hobbit.
Branch out. Finish The Witcher and then go to that.
I'm still in the first book. I haven't gotten to the second chapter.
Oh my god. It's because you're reading along while you're listening.
No, because people keep interrupting. And I get...
Well, maybe instead of watching a show, put your headphones in and listen to your book. Just remember before...
No, when I have the book, I was sitting out in the living room, I had my book out, and I was listening to it. If the earbud said, you gotta talk to me, and I have it where the noise canceling's on, so I don't hear shit at all, and then I hear someone scream my name, I'm like, what? And then you start talking about, I don't know what.
I meant while you're cleaning the room. Just remember to end on a chapter. So when you go to do it again, you go to actually read your book.
I want to watch Star Wars.
This mother fluffer. I just
Or I can-
know.
Or I can watch The Witcher, because for some reason, somehow we have Netflix.
I don't know how long that'll
I
last.
don't know either. But somehow,
So I want to get into the show.
I'm already into the show. I was into the show before we lost Netflix.
Oh.
It's the same with the Vikings.
I don't know to tell you.
Or no, that's my answer.
This is technically romance too.
So how come you haven't cut the plastic off these books yet?
Because it's holding them all together.
Okay.
Alright. We have the Twilight series.
Woo.
This is probably not the order that it's supposed to be, but I will fix that.
It is not. I think. I don't know actually.
Bitch! You know
It's
I'm
honestly, all I know is Twilight and New Moon are the first and second one.
sexy. That's what I have.
That's all I know. The last
Two.
two I don't know.
You want to do me the biggest favor in the whole wide world? Can
No.
you dust this bitch?
You gotta lose your seat.
I figured. Usually when he's in here, he steals my seat or goes in the windowsill.
Next one is you. So you get mad at him for being up there for stuff on the books. And you're calling him up there now?
No, I'm calling him to where I can reach him. So I can go scratch, 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 scratch.
Wow.
Mo. Do me a favor. Can you dust the big thing? like the thing up there, and this guy. You spray it on the mint and then you dust the shelves. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I have 2 books I'm unhauling. I'm unhauling Let's Be Stupid instead of what? Let's Be Less Let's Stupid?
How can you do that?
Oh, Let's Be Less. No, I said that. Be Stupid! I don't even remember what this book is honestly about.
You being stupid?
This was a $22 book? What the fuck? I got this
Why are
for
they
$2.99.
Why are they making a book to tell people how to be stupid?
It says, in this juggernaut trek through various scientific labyrinths, Miss Marks proves that it takes a huge and powerful brain to find out how stupid you are. Of course, she fails. In fact, seems to lose interest in that dismal quest about halfway through. But so what? Her purpose is to squeeze laughs out of anything and everything she does, and finds out or screws up. What a brain, and thus what a book.
Rude.
Oh, that's... Wait. Let's Be Less Stupid. Former Saturday Night Live writer and the New York staffer Patty Marks employs the weapon she wields best. No, not that weapon. Patty believes in gun control. As we are saying, she uses her sharp-edged humor to tackle the most difficult facet. Hey, don't spray.
I didn't mean to.
Of aging, the decline of the mind, from forgetting her brother-in-law's name while he was wearing a name tag to hanging up the phone to look for her phone. Marks confesses with prolicious candor to her failures, and not only because she wants you to feel better about yourself. Let's Be Less Stupid speaks to women and men of a certain age, but it will make you laugh at any age, especially at 27. Okay, yeah, I remember the book. It was funny as fuck. It was really funny. But I don't read it anymore. I don't even think about it. I just totally forgot about this book. It's so tiny. It's a little tiny one. Bitch, you not access it. God. You call just text me, bitch, so someone can get on my speed. And then there's the road trip.
No, they can see the mess.
Yeah. 2 exes reach a new level of awkward when forced to take a road trip together in this endearing and humorous novel by the author of the international bestseller The Flat Share. What if the end of the road is just the beginning? 4 years ago, Dylan and Addie fell in love under the Provence sun. Wealthy Oxford student Dylan was staying in his friend Cherry's enormous French villa, while child Addie was spending her summer as the on-site caretaker. 2 years ago, their relationship officially ended. They haven't spoke since. This sounds like an Emily Henry book, but not written by Emily Henry. It's written by Beth O'Leary.
Why? My dad always changes Ray Parks' stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
Anyways, there's too similar to books I've already read. So.
Do you look where he has his shit parked right now?
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it like a book table. A table book.
I wouldn't, just for the fact that it is a guest room, and a lot of guests, they would like to have somewhere to just throw their luggage to be able to go through it, and this is perfect for that.
Fine. But it's like a perfect one because it's hilarious.
I know.
Jerk.
Let me figure this out.
Oh, my ass. Oh, it's still tilted. Harry Potter. My problem I'm gonna run into is
Yeah.
we're getting somewhere, guys. Now I need these books. I don't know where to put Funny Story. To be honest. It's another Emily Henry book, but it's so much bigger than all the other Emily Henry ones. So. Whatever, that works. Can't fully display these because of bullshit. Shoot. Do this. Fix it. So volume 3. Volume 4. Volume 5. And volume 6. Bless you. Alright, babe. You get the bottom shelf.
How rude. It's on the bottom shelf. Rude.
It's not the bottom shelf, but alright.
Whatever. That's where you pointed. That's where I put it.
No, I didn't. I pointed to the. I also said bottom shelf, which you clearly heard. You made the comment. Oh, bottom shelf.
How rude.
Once you get more, we'll situate you a little better. That's all I'm doing until I get to decorate. But you get to go charge now, so bye.